How are the prices in Aqua in Panama City Beach? Is it time to sell? Should I hold on to it? These are the questions I get all the time. I'm Craig Duran with the Duran Group at Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices. I'm in computer office transition mode right now, so pardon the background, but I did want to get my quarterly update out for you. The market numbers are in for the second quarter of 2025, so let me show you what's sold and where I think pricing may be headed throughout the rest of the year. This is pretty short and sweet. There was only one sale in Aqua in the second quarter. Unit 210 sold for $589. It's a one bedroom, two bath. Aqua's one bedroom floor plans are some of the premier one bedroom floor plans on the beach. But only one sale. I'm curious to see what happens with Aqua versus the rest of the market going forward. Topgolf also opened just a couple of weeks ago. And if you know about Topgolf, you know it's a very popular place. There are going to be a lot of people driving in and out of that parking lot, and anytime they come in or anytime they come out, they're looking at Aqua right there. So that's certainly doesn't hurt Aqua from a value standpoint, I don't think. But at the moment, only one sale on Aqua in all of the second quarter. Remember, when we look at months of inventory, simply if this number is going up, it's worse for sellers, means the market's slowing down. In June of this year, we were at 19 months of inventory. June of last year, we were at 6. That's 3 times as slow as last year. And you can see the sales in Aqua are a little bit representative of that. The reason we watch this is because pricing is almost the polar opposite of this, especially when we have slight little moves like this. You can see the price doesn't move a whole lot. But when we have numbers really start to move up like that, look at what goes on with pricing. The sold median price June last year was $526. June of this year, it's $473. The sold average sales price June of last year was $558. This year it's $468. That's for Gulfront condos. And if you think about where we think the market may be headed, this is what our buyer showing activity looks like. This is a little general. This is Florida as a whole. And it's not too surprising because we know that generally real estate is, the spring market is a big deal. And that's especially true in beach real estate. We would expect to see fewer buyers out in the market the second half of the year. However, with Gulfront condo real estate, it's a little bit different. Around Labor Day and between Labor Day and maybe early November is another rush of some condo sales. What's happening is a lot of buyers in the summertime are just in vacation mode, so they're not out making offers and doing shopping. And even the few that are in this market can't get in and see everything they want to see because so many of these units are rentals. So they're forced to wait on the process until later. So a lot of people ask me, "Hey, Craig, is now a good time to sell?" There's a lot to talk about there with any one individual. So many things matter on your rental revenue, your floor height, your condition, why you're thinking about selling. But in terms of timing of the season, getting things ready now to be out on the market, to be ahead of this next little rush of real estate sales would be a good thing if you're thinking about selling. If you subscribe, if you're worried about this, and notice that normally in June to July to August, look what we normally do in years past. It's time to slow down. A little bit of a slowdown. And if we're going to slow down from an already slow market, that could put even more pressure on pricing. So if the idea is to get out before prices fall further, yes, getting out sooner rather than later and being priced right and marketed correctly is important. There are a lot of long-term reasons to be invested in Panama City Beach if this is strictly an investment for you. Not licensed to sell securities, but with a hospital being built and all these other amenities, long term it could be very good. We still just may have some short-term pain with pricing that could take a few years to get through. So To answer, hey, Craig, should we list now? Again, that's a very specific personal question. If you have specific questions about your situation, give me a call, shoot me a text, 850-290-0417. In the meantime, I hope this helps you see what's going on in the market generally. And we'll be back next month with another update. Thanks for watching.